No Jumper, Big Mother, and the Exposers played a pivotal role in Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon's bail denial.
Yeah.
Watch out, bro. Watch out, man. YouTube, what's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman IB for the E, man. Golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. So, Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon are denied bail. Now, as I sit here and look across the landscape at everybody breaking down paperwork and becoming lawyers, I can't help but think that No Jumper and their employees play a pivotal role in the bail denial for Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon. Now, we got a few clips here that we're going to get into, just showing y'all some things that I thought were crazy, to be honest with you. Again, these are people who work with them. They claim to be friends, this, that, and the other, and they are not helping his case at all. So this first clip we're going to get into is Big Mama, and Big Mama's doing what Big Mama does best, but this is egregious.
Now, for No Jumper, the feds will say that after law enforcement seized weapons and arrested Bricc Baby, he continued undeterred. In March of 2024, Bricc Baby erupted at his place of employment, threatening individuals in the room and online with death, fighting security, and later admitting to possessing a firearm during the incident. The moment that they're referring to is Bricc Baby's infamous Put Kill Squad in the Street video on his podcast. At the moment, Bricc Baby was going through a lot of inner politics within his gang. People felt like he let DW Flame say a derogatory word, referring to their particular gang. So people from his gang was pulling up to No Jumper, trying to check him for it. People online was trying to press him for it. DW Flame was still there. They had inner conflict because Bricc Baby was on phones, dissing DW Flame. So the stress got to Bricc Baby and he snapped. And when he got on No Jumper, he said this.
If you nigga underlying conditions, nigga, nigga, on West Side Road to say that, nigga, on the dead homies, cause y'all know what it is, nigga. And a nigga, like, boy, big only reason I ain't come outside and kill one of you niggas, cause I was in front of these white niggas.
Now, when I see something like that, me personally, I think, wow, right? He's a material witness, straight up. This man is an employee, a friend. He's around Bricc Baby. He's giving context to the crash out. If you ask me, that made it seem like, hey, he is a crash out. And sometimes things just get overwhelming and you don't know where they're going to go. Do you think that that clip helped anything that Brictavious has going on? Because I don't think so. I got another clip from Big Mother. We gonna get into this. It's just more nasty work. Again, I think these guys are working against Brictavious. I tell y'all all the time, there ain't no friends in this. There ain't no friends up there. That's a fact.
They definitely dictated the stream.
The gummies did their thingy thing. That's a fact.
Yeah.
We had some good fun, good clean fun.
Are y'all noticing the patterns, like the bricks and all this shit look a little different and all that?
You really feel like that?
Yeah.
You said Compa was the one that
Bricc Baby purposely doing this, it felt like he wanted Luce Cannon to see it. Because if you guys don't know, this is the first time Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby sat down on camera after beefing online for what would seem like eternity, but realistically like a year or two. So when he reaches his arm up, he wanted Luce Cannon to see he got it on him, so don't try nothing.
Again, material witness. This man is explaining how, oh yeah, he wanted Luce Cannon to see this, and when he raised his arm up and, oh, look how he's smiling describing this. That's crazy work. Again, I'm just trying to point out this stuff to y'all because I want y'all to see and understand where I'm coming from with this. Nothing that they're doing up there is helping these guys' case. Luce Cannon is something else. We're going to get into him next. But as far as Brictavious goes, No Jumper continues to cover his case and the goings-ons with his case, not with any lawyers or anything. People like Rackron Hernert, Big Mother, Remo, Kiwi Head. All the while, you guys know that they are watching your podcast. but you continue to do this. You're only hurting Bricc Baby. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want to say about the situation, but y'all hurting him. Now, the next clip we about to get into is 600. Officer Fluffjoy. 600 is a damn cop. I don't care what anybody has to say. I don't believe anything that he has to say. And these clips that I'm about to play for you are going to show you why you aren't to believe him, Racker and Hundred, or anybody who get down with him. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. This is wild. And here's 600 speaking on Luce Cannon's bail denial.
The prosecutor is giving him his charges, previous crimes, or why to deny his bail. Do you know what snitching he said in court? I didn't do those cases I went to jail for. My brother did those crimes. You snitching on your brother, snitching on your brother, nigga, you went to jail for him, bro. We're like, damn. Then he say, Eddie boy in here trying to get some content. When he said that, the police came over to Eddie boy and asked him, is he recording? He sent the police on him. He crashed out over there, man. He was mad. He was like, man, I wish I could record and told you what they doing, man. Oh, they used, and they brought up that no jumper fight. He's in trouble.
Now, I don't know if any of that's true, but what I will say is never trust a grown-ass man with fake hair in his head. That's just my opinion. Notice how bro's like, oh, and that stuff that happened at No Jumper, oh, he's in a lot of trouble. These guys really get off on telling. I don't understand it. Niggas claim to be street niggas, ex-gang members, this, that, and the other. They move by a different code. They are rewriting the code. Meanwhile, Lu's supposed to be your mans. Let's get into the next clip.
They use all that online stuff he been doing, bro. They using that. They don't want to let him out because he's saying he's an enforcer and what he'd do and talking about people's family. They also asked Eddie Boy, would Eddie Boy like to press charges on Luce Cannon for talking about his family. Eddie Boy said, no, I don't need to. And then they said he's lying, causing confusion about violence, lying about fights in the jail. And there was never no fight, which we knew that, but I wasn't going to speak on it because I didn't technically have the proof. But now when the prosecutors say it, you're lying, there was no fights. Now we can talk about it. So, Luce Cannon is just known to be a liar, bro. You feel me? He's not no rolling 60. Never was, never will be, right?
We knew there wasn't no fight, but I wasn't going to speak on it because we technically didn't have the proof. When do you guys ever have the proof? Again, 600 sitting right there, eating whatever he eating with them fake braids, telling you that they're listening, as if you don't know this already. Now, this next clip we about to get into is basically going off this last clip we just played, where he's like, yo, he's a liar. There was no fade. We knew that. Here's Big Mother again, perpetuating this fake story that I'm pretty aware he knows is fake, but again, he works for Kiwi Head. They just want numbers. Pay attention.
What's the word? Yo, sweetie. Sweetie.
What's up with it?
Man, hey, listen, bro. Luce, how's your chin? How's your, bro, listen, bro. I heard, bro, you like knocked the nigga out and the guard said, damn, I told you niggas don't fuck with him, man.
That's exactly what happened. I went like, bing, bong, boom, bong.
Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, boom.
I told Cuz, I said, take this with you, dart, and Cuz hit the ground, right? And then the other nigga was like, oh, he's really like that. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing we know, they got the dissing the next morning. Me, Bricc, and everybody else had a melee.
That's crazy. Wait, hold on. Was it what, like 5, 10, 20, 30, a 50-person melee? Like,
No, it was like 7 on like 9. They had 9, we had 7.
God damn. Wait, pause. And y'all won the fight or y'all lost the fight?
No, Come on, cuz they out of here. You get what I'm saying? That virtues always stay.
Oh, hold up. Wait. Hold up. Y'all made niggas pack it up?
Of course.
God.
And that's all y'all gonna get on this show
God.
right now.
Damn, was it? Wait. Wait. Paul, was it what gang members? Was it Bloods or who?
Y'all need to spend some money.
Sheesh. Again, you guys play a pivotal role in this bail denial. Want y'all to know that. He's sitting on there, whoop, bing, bam, boom, doing it up, sitting holding that phone to the thing. Shame on Luce Cannon. Shame on his wife, who obviously don't have his best interests at hand. Ain't nobody coming home. Know that with this kind of showing and the friends y'all got, ain't nobody coming home. Now, this next clip we about to get into, shout out to Alex Alonso, shout out to Rockstar 2800. This was on his channel, and this was Alex Alonso basically trying to call Flakko to the forefront. Hey, bro, you don't think about what you're doing? You don't think about debunking none of this stuff? You know it's fake, none of that? You don't want to do any of that? Let's get to this.
Just chill,
That's
bro.
John Roof.
The purpose of me asking these questions is for Flakko to take a little bit more of to pay a little bit more of attention to the story being told.
He don't care, bro.
He's
Wait,
got to
don't
care.
What do you mean
No.
I don't care?
He don't care,
Bro, I'm just telling you what he said today
bro.
live. And you heard it too, right?
But listen. But do you care to debunk it? No, you don't care.
No, we know you don't care, bro.
Debunk what though? I don't even know how jail works. I'm just right. Like, I'm telling you like
you're
what he said.
telling the story as if it's like okay, like you're making it believable to people by him telling the story through you, and you're telling the story for him.
You're making the story believable by telling the story for him. Again, y'all got to understand the platform and the influence that y'all have. Even folks like Big Mother. Again, playing into why bro gets his bail denied. Y'all don't see how this all ties in together? Again, people want to run around here and act like they're doing the Lord's work when at the end of the day, they're doing the police work. It's actually been proven that y'all are doing the police work. But let's get back to 600 and his lies.
It was never no video of him FaceTiming Big. A lot of y'all heard of Luce, dude. That's the first time I ever met dude in my life when he said he had that. That's the first time I met dude. And he a year older than me. He never went to school with us. He ain't never played football with us. He ain't never been around with us, hung on the block. I've never seen dude before in my life. And I've been around him for all my life. I ain't been to the pen and been gone for years. I might have went to college for a semester, came back. But I've lived, all my addresses been in the 60s. I had one of them in Inglewood. Most of them, all nine of my addresses been in the 60s, bro. So, I don't know, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Shame on all the exposers. Now, this is 600 sitting up there telling you how I ain't even know this dude. Rackron Herner got to be the illest nigga walking to just get the exposure Avengers, just piece them up from here, from this hood, that hood. We do this, or we do that. And just got y'all working. Golly. So you made us believe in, well, not us. He made y'all believe in Luce Cannon. He sat there next to him while he told lies. He confirmed the lies that he's now saying, oh, none of that was true. Him and Rackron Herner. That's crazy work to me. Let's continue.
And he's just known to be a liar. All that stuff he's saying, lying, bro. All that talking and doing, he's lying, bro. You know what's crazy? He lied and talked himself into an indictment. I guess one of those robbers that's in the indictment, somebody made a statement on him about the robbery. No footage, a long time ago, right? This dude went on there talking and corroborated a story, an incident that someone already told him about. So, dude, that's this. So let this be a message to somebody out here who's online. They're using all that stuff, bro.
Let that definitely be a lesson to all y'all, including the exposers. They're listening to everything that you do. want to say this too to like the YouTubers out there. I watch a lot of the YouTubers doing this and busting this down and busting this down. Understand that you might be playing a role in this too. Just throwing it out there. Y'all think y'all doing some good work, and you probably not. Just gotta say that. Everybody want to be a lawyer all of a sudden, or a nigga did a little bit of prison time and now he know paperwork and this, that, and the other. It's kind of crazy to me. But you hear this guy right here talking about, so this is just a lesson to y'all. Just know everything he did, he lied. And you helped him. You helped him lie to get himself in the feds. And now there's no bail. But just a weak-ass story, ultimately. I'll just let y'all know. I think it's all super bunk. You know what I'm saying? Niggas run around here playing detective and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Playing friends, playing homies, like if y'all really like that. And y'all not. Don't nobody care about nobody but they bottom line. And it looks like Rack 100 and 600, Whack 600 got Luce and Bricc out the paint. That's what it seems like to me. Bail's denied. And I'm going to just be honest with y'all, man. Free everybody who's supposed to be home. I don't know if them boys coming home anytime soon. And again, I have to let y'all know that I believe the goings-ons, these clubhouses, and no jumper primarily. I mean, they actually mentioned no jumper. You know what I'm saying? They actually mentioned no jumper, bro, and everybody still acting like it's crazy to me. That's wild work, man. But again, you know, niggas act like they helping people and they friends and all that, even Big Mother. Y'all seen the clips I played of Big Mother up there talking. And, you know, he was going through this with the beefs with such and such, and they were dissing his hood, and they came up to the thing. Whoa! Man, that's off-putting. Especially when you hear things like Bricc calling and be like, oh, yeah, you know, Flakko already know what's up. That's my brother. That ain't your brother, Bricc. Fair to say you got too many brothers. I don't know how many of them are loyal. Straight like that. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes, 99.95% of the time. And ain't nobody trying to get you indicted. But I'd still watch what I say. Smash that TikTok link. Follow me over there for any content that I post there as well. But I would like y'all to get in the comments, man. I mean, I pretty much laid this out for y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all these social media platforms and this, that, and the other. Different YouTubers and players in the game who helped get Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon's bail denied. Y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.